Hey guys, it's Kaitlyn, and today I'm going to be showing you my personal bullet journal. I just like journaling in general, so when I heard of this little thing called the bullet journal, at first it seemed really intimidating, but as I watched some tutorials, I was just kind of like, this looks really fun, and it's just a really cool way to organize your entire life. It's basically just a homemade planner that you can make if you're just really artsy or just kind of want to try something new. So this is actually only my second video that I've posted on our channel. So if you have not seen my first one, which was the everyday makeup tutorial, make sure to check that out. And so let's just get right into the video. So a great start to any bullet journal is obviously the front cover, and this can just be whatever you want it to be. Just make it fun, have fun with it, be creative. For mine, this is like a leather journal, and the place where I got it, I had like this big logo on it, and it did not look good, so I just decided to cover it up with this little label, and it says my last name on it, which is why I'm covering it up, but it basically just says my name and then bullet journal. And then in these four corners, just to make it cute, I decided to put some fun little quotes. Just have fun with your front cover. There are no rules, just kind of you do you with this. So yeah. Alrighty, next step in the bullet journal is the index. And this is basically just the overview of everything that is in your bullet journal. This column right here is just the page number. You want to number every page. Whenever you do a page, just number it, and it just makes it a lot easier. This is incredibly helpful in your bullet journal. It's not necessary, but it's very, very close to necessary. I left 3 pages for my index because this is for the next 6 months in my life, so I just wanted to make sure that everything fit into the index. So yeah. Okay, so this is a very, 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 very important aspect of any bullet journal, and it's the keys. It immediately follows the index. It is basically just what each bullet in your bullet journal represents. So you can see here, I have just a filled-in bullet point for a task, just a little circle for an event, a triangle for appointment, a little X for completed, and then a line through it for canceled. This says a note, so like if I had to take a note, I would put it a little dash. And this little indented thingy is a trip or vacation. And then right here I have the pink color as personal and green as school. It's very, very, very important that you have this so that you don't forget, like, well, what is this? So yeah. Next up, we have the future log. I folded this over because some of my friends' names are on here and I just want to respect their privacy. Anyway, basically this is just the next 6 months in my life. This is just things that I can go and have an overview of my month to see, is this a busy month? Is this a month where I can be more productive? This is a really good tool, especially when it comes to like big things, like maybe you have a big sports competition coming up. This just kind of gives me a good idea of when these are, and yeah, this is very easy and very helpful. Okay, so next we have our monthly, and what this is, you just write down the date and the day of the week that every date is. And if you remember my key, pink represented personal and green represented school. So under this green line, I just have all of my homework. And then under this pink line, I have all of my personal stuff that I have to do. And for the title, I just did June in lettering because this month is June for me. I like to have this red banner just to represent a new month. And this is just a quick overview of everything that you have to do in this coming month. Now we have the habit tracker, and what this is just a few habits that you want to make sure that you do repeatedly every day in a certain month. What I did was just draw the same number of circles that there are for every day of the month, for every habit, and for every day that I do that habit successfully, I will fill in the circle, and then at the end of the month, I can go back and say, how many days did I do this habit? So my habits for this month are exercise, make someone smile, and read a good book. So hopefully I'll be able to stay on track. And then here I just have a little fun picture that says we are what we do repeatedly, with a little sunset on the ocean. So yeah. So here's where we get into the actual planning part of this bullet journal. And this is the weekly page and all the little dailies. So I just did a title, and I have all of the days and numbers highlighted in red here, and then a box for notes if I need to just note anything. And then in these little spaces, I will just write down anything that I need to do. So yeah, this is really helpful and a great way to plan. Okay, so that is basically it for my bullet journaling tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos from our family channel, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Bye!